Hey everyone, welcome to the second ever Kicking It with Krish segment, which today we're going to be talking about why it's so incredibly important to visually connect with your remote team. And one of the things we do really well here at NP Hub, and again, something that we got lucky and figured this out just early, how to work with your remote team well, is we video chat and do a daily stand-up meeting. Now, we do the stand-up meeting Tuesday through Friday, so it's not technically daily, but we do it for 15 minutes between 12:15 and 12:30. Now, everyone on our team knows that no matter what's going on, they have come to this stand-up meeting. And oftentimes, the idea of a stand-up also issued, forced upon myself from one of my team members, Madison, who's an awesome, she had some work experience previously, said that really helped their team get organized. And that was the initial reason. The initial reason was for us to do a daily stand-up meeting to be more organized. What ended up happening is an increased level of camaraderie in our culture, improved dramatically. And the reason is because stand-up meetings, when you visually see your remote team, and half of our team is remote, whether they're on the West Coast or they're in South America, half of our team is remote. And one of the amazing benefits we started to see is that sort of camaraderie and that sort of level of engagement, the laughing, the jokes that persist, right? I would never personally, make a joke and have fun with one of my team members who's in Venezuela in person, right? We won't have a chance to connect, and even throughout the day, we don't overlap a lot in our responsibilities. So we wouldn't normally connect. But because of the stand-up meeting, it forces us to connect every single day. And one of the coolest things is we have a little WhatsApp group chat for my team in Venezuela. They created it and they invited me to it. They didn't have to, I never asked them to, I didn't force them to, but they did, because we have the camaraderie, we have a friendship in addition to obviously the work dynamic, of course, that's in place. So what I want to tell everyone is, you're doing a great job. You have an incredible culture when you can pass along your culture to your remote team. If your team that's around the country, they feel the way your people in the office feel, right? We're based in Atlanta, Georgia. That's an incredible feeling. That's it. That's something that's super unique. And recently we were featured in Startup Grind, interviewed with them, for the Pune chapter, right? One of the guys came out to Atlanta to visit, and I met up with him. And one of the unique things he asked us to talk about is our remote culture and how we implemented it over time. So for everyone out there who's developing their remote team, and again, it's so amazing right now with technology to kind of have people outside the country, whether they're around the country, whether they're outside in other countries, whatever it is, right? Outsourcing work is so easy these days, but making sure they're part of your culture is super unique. One of the biggest mistakes I see a lot of founders, a lot of companies do is they treat their remote team or their VA team rather, or their whatever outsourced team like second-class employees, and that's a massive mistake. One, what we found is that when you treat everyone on the same playing field, you see people rise to the occasion and they do incredible work. Two, it creates a better culture among your team that no one is better than anyone else. I don't care, I don't give a shit what country you're in, I don't care what the economic climate is over there. If you're a part of our team and you're doing really valuable work, we're on the same playing field. And that's just period, that's a fact. And I really, really urge everyone out there to start taking time, even if it's just yourself. You don't think you could do a stand-up meeting? By the way, I didn't think I could either. I didn't think anyone on my team would go for it every day, 15 minutes. But if you really believe you can't do it and you don't want to push that subject, that's fine. Every day you should do a group meeting with your remote team, with your VAs. Just talk to them, see how they're doing. Because again, they're people, they have issues just like you and I do. And when you can really get to know them and talk to them just as peers, as friends, as your other employees that you would in the office, right? You're gonna take 10 minutes and go sit down with them, right? Talk to them during your lunchtime, ask them about what they have going on that weekend. Why don't you do that with your remote team as well, and pass along the culture you have instilled in your office abroad? I say abroad, but I really mean, kind of through the phone, through Slack, and reach them, and you'll see their productivity increase, of course, but you'll see just the level of communication across your team increase. And it's something I think we do really uniquely at NP Hub. We love it so much. working with people from different countries. And what we find is that they're crushing it. Honestly, crushing it. My entire remote team, Lauren, Ari, Andrea, Rogers, you guys are amazing. I love you all. Thank you so much for rocking it every day. And this is a point where I've had more people on our team and love you guys as well. I know whoever we bring on, they're going to be phenomenal. And my advice to everyone here is make sure you guys do the same, right? Talk to them, hang out with them, treat them as if they were in your office. And when your culture passes through the phone to your people that aren't in your office, you know you have a damn good one.